minasan, hajimashite Max desu. Osugashimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobu no haseo Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Princess Pink Fantasy today with none other than Carrie Dundas Chapman in the house. Woo! Serving us Pink Princess today. Ooh, what happened with this filter? That is giving me way too much blush. It looks like I got sunburnt or something. Well, that one's better. That one's better. Man, it sounds like we're in a nightclub, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How is everybody doing today? Today, Carrie Dundas Chapman is serving us Pink Princess Cotton Candy Glow in the Dark Neon Disco Fantasy today because we have already mapped out our design. So I'm very excited. We're going to do Neon Disco acrylic from the Flash Neon Disco acrylics. We're going to use number 2, which is like a Barbie pink. We're going to use Neon Candy from the number 2 because there's 2 volumes of this. We're going to use this pink one right here. And for our accent fingers, we're going to use Festival Silver and just Festival Silver, yes. And she's going to do the cat claws today, you guys. She is going to go all Catwoman'd out. So I'm excited. These nails are going to be one for the books. So don't forget, you guys, that we are so close to the end of our huge 35% off sale here at inocouture.com using promo code HBD. Excuse me. Hi, Sue. Using promo code HBDMAX, you'll be able to save 35% off. Literally, this is your last week because it ends on the 30th. I can't believe this month is almost over. Thursday is Dad's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aww.
78.
Oh, my goodness.
Dad'll be 78. So I'm probably going to take him out. I don't know if I have a model Thursday or not, but I want to take him out to go eat Persian food. Or Arab food.
Nice.
Even though it's crazy what's going on over in the world right now, isn't it? Scary man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's just Shalana Marquez.
Uh-oh.
I got T-Rex arms.
She's got T-Rex arms, they're like this. So, enough of us rambling, you guys. Let's turn this camera around and begin the snatching of the phalanges. June is a busy birthday month. But honestly, I feel like my mom, she always like rubs it in her face, in my face, that it's her birthday. More so than mine. Because she can be like, oh, it was my birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't.
Right.
Because it's her birthday.
Right.
So I can't be like, oh, it was my birthday yesterday. My mom was like, no, it's my birthday now. So we are going to clean out the cuticles using our Diamond Flame Bit, the 10-pack. We're going to get a brand new one. And she milked it that it was her birthday too.
Did she?
Oh my gosh. Everyone would go, it was my birthday today. It was my birthday yesterday. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm like, Mom, it's my birthday too. But I did what I always do on my birthday, was go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
But next year, I don't know what Disney I should go to.
You know?
Because I always go to the one in California, but And the one in Paris has a lot of construction going on.
Really?
They were really delayed because of the Rona. But they were supposed to have like a whole bunch of new stuff for the Olympics last year. But because of the Rona, it got delayed. Like they built a Frozen Land, they built a Lion King ride, and none of that's opened yet. So hopefully it'll be ready in a few years.
Yeah, in a few years. Who's your model today?
It is Carrie Dundas Chapman.
Hello. Legends Ari said happy birthday, Dad and Max.
Thank you, and Mom too.
And Mom too. Ray said hi, Max.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Irish nailed it. Happy birthday to your dad. Cook 1097. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Dad.
I wonder if my mom got him something to wear new, because she always likes to do that.
That's nice.
But, you know, he likes to sleep a lot, so it's not like... I wanted to take him to Phoenix for the weekend because he has sisters out there. So I was like, it'll be nice if he gets to see his sisters, even for a little while. And then there's a restaurant I've always wanted to go to called the Persian Tea Room. We have one in Tucson, but the one in Tucson is pretty crappy compared to the one in Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah, the one in Phoenix is actually, like, pretty famous.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah, they have dancing and everything, huh?
Really?
Like around, like that.
Oh, like belly dancers?
Yeah, like
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah, I've seen it.
The Persian Tea Room?
Yeah.
The restaurant is really pretty. It's 2 stories, I think.
Oh, wow. I haven't been there, but I have a friend that's Persian.
Oh, really? And she likes that one?
Yeah.
I think it's in Scottsdale, huh?
Yeah.
But mom's like, it's too hot, and then your dad, like, lately he's been soiling himself a lot. So it's harder just to travel with him.
Yeah. And then go eat on top of that
And like,
sorry.
That's okay. Wouldn't be a Max video unless something falls over.
I was pushing too hard. I was moving.
I want to make sure I'm in a good angle for everybody. There we go. But it's just harder. And then he walks really slow too. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But at least we still got him around.
Yes.
And we would have to take the dog too. That dog loves my dad so much. So my dad lately, he's like to sit outside in the 100-degree heat and just chill.
Yeah.
And the dog will go with him.
Yeah.
And then the other day, the dog was inside, the gentleman.
He's naked, at least.
No, he has a little shirt on.
Well,
He's always got his clothes on. He's a well-dressed gentleman. He howled so sad because he couldn't find my dad. It broke my heart. I wanted to cry when he started howling. Like, he started crying like he... I was like, yes. We're going in cleaning of those crusty mollusks. Look how beautiful that is.
Who's crusty?
A little bit. It's been a month.
Yeah.
And today's Monday. Today is a very big TV day. Today we got Real Houses of Atlanta. We got 90 Day Fiance. Love Hotel ended already, but honestly, Love Hotel was not that great.
No.
It was okay.
I just started Love Island because Asia has been like, you need to watch this.
The one that's hosted by the girl that was on, what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
She was on Vanderpump Rules, I think, huh? Lala Kent or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm only on like episode 4.
Is it good?
Yeah, so far. There's a girl from Tucson on there.
Really? Is she pretty?
Yeah.
But is it real, or do you think it's just people on there like faking it?
I don't know. So far it seems pretty real.
So like everybody's on an island, and what happens?
No, they have to like, they cuddle up with, they like, say they hook up with each other. It's just a lot of hooking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
kind of hooking up, or just like, like kissing and just basic?
Basic stuff so far, but I'm pretty sure it goes to that later.
Because there's cameras everywhere at this place, right?
Yeah.
So unless they want to be making OnlyFans videos.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys watch Love Island? Let me know in the comments below. Has anybody gone to the movies yet? I was telling Kara that yesterday we saw one that was actually pretty good. It was called Skincare, loosely based on a true story. And it was about the beauty industry. It was pretty cool.
I went to the movies yesterday and I saw 28 Years Later.
Oh, how was that?
I didn't like it.
I honestly never liked any of them.
Yeah,
I saw the first one and I just remember the first scene of the dude in his bed naked.
Yeah.
Like in the hospital, and I was like, that is not what I...
Yeah.
I was there with my mom.
The first one was good. I liked.
And I think I was like 13 when it came out, and I was like, that
a
was...
long time ago. This one was dumb. I was like, they were just grasping at a storyline. Like, it was all over the place. I was like, what is happening?
It was like a cash grab.
Yeah. I was like, it was weird. It didn't make, it was like, I didn't like it.
Spoil it for us. Spoil it. Because they basically live like on a little like compound, right?
Yeah, like an island that like, when the tide, goes out, then there's a walkway, but then when the tide comes in, you can't get there, across. So that's their salvation, you know what I mean? Like, because the zombies can't get over there, you know what I mean? But then his mom was sick. He doesn't even know, because he's been on this island since he was, born. So he doesn't even know, like, the things.
The outside world.
Yeah. It's like, it was a big old thing, like, his rite of passage when he turns, like, I think he was, like, 13 or 14. His dad takes him to go hunt them, like, on the, on the big island. So, like, and then he, like, sees smoke, and he's like, what's that? And then he's like, I don't know. But then his grandpa said, oh, like, when they went back, like, and he told his grandpa what he saw, he was like, oh, that was a doctor that they said from a long time ago. And then, what's it called? He gets it in his head that he's going to take his mom to this doctor.
But she's sick though.
Yeah, because she's
So
sick.
she can't travel though.
Yeah, and he takes her anyways. That's what pissed me off. I was like,
He put his mom's life at risk.
yeah, like he could save her. And when he went out with his dad, he was a mess. He couldn't, they ended up getting chased, and he was like, he could shoot the slow ones, but when these fast ones came, he couldn't, and they only have bow and arrow.
Like Zelda or something like
Yeah,
that.
and it's like,
And the zombies look kind of like anorexic, don't they? Like
Yeah.
they look kind of weird.
yeah, they're like all.
And like really skinny and like
Yeah.
lanky.
And then there's the ones that are slow are fat and eat worms off the floor. Yeah, they're so gross. But it was like, yeah. So then he goes and takes her to this doctor.
Mm-hmm.
And then the doctor's like, yeah, you're sick. It's cancer. There's no cure for it. And
So
then-
she's risking her life just to get back then too.
No. Yeah. She didn't go back.
Oh, she didn't? She just went peace out there?
Yeah.
Mm.
He pieced out her. The doctor did.
Oh, he did? He euthanized her.
Yeah.
Did she want to go peace out or no?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they it was weird. Because she was in pain. And they don't even say it. Sean looked at me, he goes, did they just kill the mom? And I'm like, and he goes, why? And I was like, I don't know.
So they euthanized, euthanasia.
Yeah, and then the doctor was making a boneyard, and he boneyarded, and here's her skull, put her on, find a place for her.
Mm.
And it was dumb, that's what I'm telling you. And then the kid doesn't want to go back. He was doesn't want to go back, he wants to go explore the mainland, and ends up running into Gypsy Parkour, they're jumping around.
Gypsy Parkour?
Yeah, because you know why? Because the guy liked Teletubbies. They show him at the very beginning. He was on the island at the very beginning, and then the family gets eaten by the zombies, and he's at Teletubbies. He's watching Teletubbies, and then
So this movie's all over the place.
it was all over the place. I'm telling
So
you.
you got zombies, Teletubbies.
Teletubbies, gypsies with gold chains on them, doing parkour. It was dumb. I didn't like it at all.
Wow, that was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get some monomer. Bow.
Kara 12 said, hiya.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
Click 1097 said, ew.
And euthanasia.
And euthanasia.
All in one
I
movie.
know. And it's all because Kim didn't want to go see How to Train Your Dragon. She's like, I would rather see this one than I was looked at her when we got done. I was like, we should have saw How to Train Your Dragon.
You're like, that would have been better.
Yeah.
Oh, and the new Disney one I heard did really bad. I don't know if it's good or not, but it did really bad.
What?
It's called ELO or
Oh, yeah.
something like that. So we're gonna start out first with a little bit of clear, and this is Racer Clear, and we're going to apply this on the inside so that way that glitter has a little cushion to it, so it doesn't file off. And then we're gonna add, this is Neon Candy, the pink one.
So when you shape that, how you showed me and how we prepped it in the show, do you then put that on after it's dried?
No, so we build out everything that we need first.
Uh-huh.
It's reverse sculpting almost.
Okay.
So you put in whatever you're gonna put in and all that jazz, and then when you're done, you apply it with acrylic, and then you just pop off the form. And it's very interesting, isn't it?
It is interesting.
So I'm applying the acrylic wherever I need to first. So I'm gonna go use my Neon Disco, dry it out, because the drier it is, the firmer it will be. And we're going to apply it to the inside of the nail. Like so. And let that dry for a little bit. Now the next one, this one's gonna be all silver. So a little bit of Racer Clear. Was there any good previews at least?
Well, I saw it was I Know What You Did Last Summer.
The new one?
Yeah, they had that.
Freddie Prinze Jr. looks really old, doesn't he?
Yeah. They had that preview. They had a new Predator, so we gotta see.
Oh,
Predator.
yes. When does that come out?
I don't remember. I want to say July.
Next month?
Yeah. So there was a new Predator, but it looked like the version of Prey. You know, the one that Prey won. Not that. Oh, we saw Alien, not Predator. I was thinking what we saw.
And it's supposed to have like different predators too, I think, from what I've
Yeah,
seen. Like there's some that are like more skinny, like younger looking predators.
Yeah.
And then also like older ones. Look how cool that looks.
Oh, they had a new, what's it called? Not Police Academy. What was?
Scary movie?
No, it was Liam Neeson.
Taken?
No, but it was not an action movie. It was him playing like one of the spoof, which was weird to see him do.
Like a comedic kind of thing?
Yes.
Really?
Like he had the shits and he was like, he kept eating the hot dog.
The hot dog.
Yeah, I was like, what is happening?
Is he funny or not really?
It looked, it's one of those that is weird, like the weird, spoofy, like, supposed to be dumb kind of. So it was weird
Like Scary Movie or one of those?
Yeah, so it was weird seeing him do that.
Are you gonna see Megan too?
Naked Gun.
Naked. There's a new Naked Gun movie?
Yes,
Oh my
thank you.
gosh.
Yeah, it was the new Naked Gun.
Are you gonna see what is it? I just said it. The new Megan movie.
Oh yeah, 2.0. We gotta go see it. I want to see it.
That looks really dumb.
I want to see it though.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe if there's nothing else to do, we'll do that.
Oh well, there's nothing else to do.
That's
anyway,
true.
so-
It's true song.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't like the first one.
It didn't bother me.
I was like, oh my god, this is like Chucky but worse.
It honestly did not bother me that bad.
Really?
Not as bad as like this one that I just watched. That was dumb.
You're like, this was worse.
Yeah, Megan was. I saw a movie called Friendship.
Friendship? What was that about?
Friendship.
Was it good?
That one was really weird too.
Really?
Yeah, my friend likes weird movies.
Kim?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one about the girl robot that she's like basically coitus? They just basically for coitus, but she's like emotionally like developed, the robot.
No.
I think it's called Companion.
No.
No, that was pretty interesting. It's not like, oh my god, so good, but what's the other one that I wanted to see? Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, I haven't seen the preview for that.
No, finally Princess Katana's back because that was my love. Princess Katana, that was my favorite character to play in the game.
Where did she go?
She wasn't in the first one. She was just kind of like mentioned.
Oh, okay.
But in this one, she's gonna be in it.
Okay.
And they're so I like kind of martial action movies.
Yeah.
But I have to be in the mood for them. They have to be well done too, because they can also be like kind of repetitive.
Yeah.
A little bit of clear, and then we're gonna use Neon Disco.
Oh, Terra 12. I think I've seen the trailer. She kills the man that owes her, doesn't she?
And which one? Yes,
Yes.
she does.
That's exactly what Anna says. Yes, she does.
She does. Just enough inside, and then we let it polymerize. Look at how cool that looks. No, the thumb. So nice little layer of Racer Clear first. So that way we don't fall into the glitter when we buff it. And then we're gonna go into Festival Silver. Remember, you guys, if you know your client's numbers, size, you can pre-do this too, so that way you can have it ready. But it's kind of cool to see it being done, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ombre it, beautiful, and then another bead of clear. And there was another show, I think it was on HBO Max, that I saw a little bit of. It was like a documentary about Hollywood and like the dark side of it. But anyways, it was about the Power Rangers, and I was like, oh, I kind of already knew.
Really?
Yes.
Cook 1097 says, if you want a good movie that is a bit bizarre, watch Horns.
Horns?
It has Daniel Radcliffe as the lead, and it's really good.
What is it about? That sounds interesting. Sounds kind of scary.
Hi, I'm Diana. beautiful products from the past. I've never seen this method. It's so cool.
This is the Russian dual forms. They are the bee's knees, my love. So we're gonna get ready to apply them. We're gonna use Eternal Beige.
In the
Right
picture, they
here.
look like little teeth, like in the video.
Really?
On the bottom.
Pink
It's
sparkly teeth.
little teeth. It's a little scary, but it's well done.
Never heard of it.
Me either. How long ago did it come out?
Because sometimes there's some movies and you're like, oh, this is terrible. Feels like a chore having to watch them. Okay. Let's see.
Tara 12 just said, I just watched Sinners. It was a vampire movie.
Oh, with Michael B. Jordan. I've heard mixed things about that.
I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I didn't know
Because
it was
of
a
Michael B.
vampire.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Are you coming tomorrow, Charlotte?
Yeah,
2.
I didn't know it was a vampire movie either.
No?
No, and I'd say
Is he the vampire or he's the vampire hunter?
there's twins. There's two of them.
Is it the same guy though?
It is. It's Michael B. Jordan.
But he plays both characters?
Yeah, they're
Oh.
twins. So one turns bad and one is good.
At that. Ta-da! We're gonna hold it. Let me make sure we clean out the inside.
Oh my goodness.
The things we do for fashion,
I
huh?
know. I look like a velociraptor.
Oh, isn't there a new Jurassic Park movie coming out
yeah,
too?
there's a new Jurassic Park coming out. I want to see that.
With Scarlett Johansson.
What is that?
That's to hold it. We should go. When does that come out? I want to see that.
We'll have to. So, can you guys tell us when Jurassic Park?
We need to
comes
make a
out?
list of all our movie dates
Yeah.
coming up.
I can't.
So we
Google it.
have. I can't believe. I know what you did last summer. I can't believe what you did last summer.
Yeah, it was because you were talking about butter. I can't believe it's not butter.
And then we have. Whoops. Got a bubble in there.
Horns came out in 2013. Is there a hidden message with the Power Rangers?
No, not at all.
I really think Jack O'Connell that plays the main vampire. I really like Jack O'Connell that plays the main vampire.
There was no hidden message in Power Rangers. It was just their personal demons that they had after they filmed the show. Because once you're a Power Ranger, you kind of don't have another career after that. So it was more like sad. I'm gonna press down.
So
firm.
you have to apply pressure to them.
Yes. To keep them in place and make sure they don't go anywhere. Because we're applying them with acrylic, not gel.
And that's what these little clippies are for.
Mm-hmm. Make sure it's not twack. Because this middle finger, she's got to mind her own.
Yeah.
There we go. And now the sparkly silver one. Sounds like we're at a rave in Vegas, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't gone to Vegas in a minute.
I
Remember
know.
last year you went so many times?
I know.
How many times did you go to Vegas last year?
Well, it seemed like a lot of times. I think I only went twice, but that one time I went for 5 days, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot.
Like a local.
I know. I was just saying I was sad that we didn't go for Memorial. Because that's when we went for the 5 days. That was fun because there was something to do
Every day.
every day. How long does it have to sit on the nail?
Just a few minutes. You are serving Velociraptor.
I know.
It looks cool though. And you got these done before Kendra. Cause oh no, never mind. I lied.
Kendra got them done.
She did. I forgot. Because the last one she has on are so tiny.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the point, Kendra?
I know Liz looked weird with her little nails too. I was all, she's a look, and I was all, what?
Tiny.
She's all, I'm gonna rock climb, and
All the stuff she did for her daughter.
yeah, she's like, I can't have them long. They won't let me do this stuff.
And that's how you know she's a real mom, a real ride or die.
Yeah.
She got short nails for her daughter. I wonder how the show was. It looks like it was fun.
Yeah.
I like how every show is a different theme.
Yeah.
Rock hard tits. We should have a Tucson one. I wonder if they'll franchise it out.
Yeah.
Would you perform?
No.
Why not? You don't want to overshadow the other girls?
Can't.
You're like, I'm considerate.
I'm considerate.
Give it a few minutes to polymerize. There we go. Okay. You ready? This side of the way. Take a little orange wood stick. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Feels like I'm peeling shrimp.
Oh, this one she didn't stick on all the way.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
Okay, what do we do?
I did that on purpose to show you guys how to fix it.
Since it was 110 degrees, I'd be okay because it's so hot outside, but I'm cold.
It's cold in here.
Yeah.
That's why the acrylic is taking a little bit longer to dry.
Yeah. Makes sense.
No, that is so cool. We're gonna just apply it with our acrylic. And dry it out so that way it's nice and dry.
I have a girl, I'm in a barbershop now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a girl, she's a Pokemon, like,
Aficionado?
yeah. So I guess there's been a release of Pokemons last week. So she was all leaving work to go stand in line.
Pokemon cards or?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She was all asking all the boys to go over there and
It probably is true because I went to Walmart over the weekend and there was no Pokemon cards.
Really?
They were all sold out.
yeah, she said she went to GameStop, like all.
This one's gonna dry a little bit longer. How do they feel?
Long.
They look really cool though, huh?
I look like the from on the musical.
Which one?
What's her face? Glenda.
Oh, but like the sexy Glenda.
Yeah, but
And because it's acrylic, we can just go in with our acrylic and dab, dab, dab. Honestly, I can't wait for Wicked Part 2.
yeah. How long do we have to wait?
Till November.
Of this year?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Can you believe that was a year ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It goes, look, it's already gonna be July.
For reals. Do you have any plans for 4th of July?
No.
Let's go to Vegas.
Nice. The hottest shit out.
For reals.
And you're the one that said you don't even like going outside.
Or drinking.
Yeah. You would.
Day drinking.
You would melt away.
I would. Disappear. Where's Max? Hiding.
Hiding. God, I wish I could have him that long.
You could.
Yeah.
Do you like the accent though? I think it looks so
Yeah,
cool. What do you
me
guys
too.
think?
When we go to Vegas, I can have him this long.
For 4th of July weekend?
Yeah. That's already in 2 weeks.
It is. It's basically next weekend.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any plans for 4th of July? Let us know in the comments below. They're really quiet today, aren't they?
They are.
Why is everybody so quiet?
They're just creating.
She's serving. You know, our claw nails, we don't play around here at YunoCouture.com, hunty. And so we gotta wait for her to dry. This one, she should be almost dry. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So we're gonna take them down about halfway, you think?
Yeah.
Let's use our golden smooth top
You
barrel.
want to just leave them like this for your video and then.
No, because it
sure?
makes me sad to cut them down after. What do you guys think? Should she leave them this long? Look at that shape though from the side. Oof. So that way they can see how to customize it as well
Okay.
too.
Okay. Let me look. You have to come down more than the tip though, Max. I need like that off.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll do one first.
Okay. I'll be able to roll a perm. Yeah, I think that's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That was quick.
Make sure they're the same size. What do you guys think? Do you love it?
Okay, I'm going to watch the fireworks by the beach in Sausalito, California. Said God's chosen hair care. Cook 1097 said no plans. Too hot. LOL. Angela Little Freak says it looks like Princess Ice Queen.
Princess Ice Queen, cotton candy stripper. I need my easy bit to blend out the beautiful. Where'd you go, easy bit? Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's a pretty shape. I like it.
It's different.
So pretty. Love it.
And then sharpen up the tip, but not too sharp. So when you're doing it out of our acrylic, it's really important, you guys, to let the nail finish all the polymerization process, so that way you don't have any problems with your acrylic getting gummy, like it did with this one too. So with gel, you do fully polymerize it after it's done in the lamp, but with acrylic, you do have to wait for it to dry. But it's good that we show you guys all the different options and techniques, so that way you are ready for whatever life throws at you.
I love the pink. It's very 12.
Aren't they so sparkly?
Watched a series on Netflix called The Survivors.
The Survivors?
Uh-huh.
What was that about?
It was like it was a kid, like, well, not kid, they were 20, but I guess another boy went into these caves and the tide came up, and then these other two boys went and saved them. Went to go save them, and then the boat capsized and they drowned. And the boy in the cave lived, but then everybody blamed him, you know what I mean? Especially the mom. His mom, because one was his brother.
So he felt guilty.
Yeah, and so he left. And then he comes home. He comes home to visit, and he brings his, wife and their new baby. And then a girl ends up dying when he's there, and she died because I guess she was looking into a girl went missing the same time that the boys died, and they don't ever say anything about the girl, but they always like celebrate the boys that they're passing.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like doing a memorial, and this girl was like, why don't they ever talk about what happened to the girl? Like where did she go?
Because it was more than one person.
Yeah, and it was the same, happened the same day, but the girl was 14, and
She was a lot younger.
yes, and the guys were 20, and so they're like, what happened to her? And she was like, and then all of a sudden she ends up dead. Yeah, and so then they're like, well,
Like she knew too much.
yeah, that she found something out, and so that's what it's about. It's like who killed her, and then when they found out who killed her, then they ended up like finding out the story, because it was like the person that did it was the one that she was knew too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cook said, I think they need a series on Netflix called Polish, kind of like the elimination show using your products.
And who's gonna sponsor that, Sue? We gotta get some big corporate sponsor like L'Oreal to pay for it. Because advertising is... But then, you get drowned out with all those shows on there. There's so many shows, and they're disposable too. I wonder if Netflix, when the show gets canceled on there, like a series or whatever, is it still there or is it gone? And then you can't watch it anymore. Do you know? Okay, let's do the inside now. You see them starting to come into fruition?
Yeah.
We're going to use the refine bit to blend out the inside.
They stay on there like when they said.
Huh?
Like,
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I thought sometimes they take them down.
Well, I mean, they do take down shows, but I think
They bring them back eventually?
yeah, or, it just says leaving soon. Maybe just the numbers are not there to keep it on there.
And then they have to pay, like, every time somebody watches it or something, royalties. I don't have Netflix.
No?
I don't. I'm like one of the few people left on planet Earth that does not have Netflix.
Right?
Because I felt like a lot of their original stuff was really boring.
Yeah, they watched plenty of shows this year that other than found out were canceled. Oh, that could work, but nail shop shows. Think how many people would flock to compete. L'Oreal would work. Work your magic, Max. Pink Army, let's go.
I wouldn't want to be on TV. And I shot a pilot, but I just... Unless I control the show, like the Kardashians, and I control the narrative, I don't want to be at the mercy of some editor.
Yeah. Well, control
The narrative.
the narrative.
That's why I never did reality TV. We were in like really deep talks, but there's so much stuff involved that I was like, yeah, this is not for me. And then they take money from you too. Like the casting director wanted like 5% of all of our sales gross, because they're like, well, you're gonna make more money because of us. And I was like, yeah, no thank you. And gross is before tax too. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Cook was asking how the pilot went. I missed hearing what happened.
Oh, I never shot it. We had a contract and I had really good attorneys negotiate it, and we never reached an agreement, so it just never moved forward. And that's the problem too, is that people are so desperate to be famous or to get on TV, they'll sign anything without...
Yeah, going through and making sure it's...
And I was like, well, it's not my first time in the rodeo, and I've seen so many, like, that's like the number one thing in Hollywood, is that people sign things without knowing what they're signing. So I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen to me. Do you know who Gloria Allred is?
Heard the name.
She's the lady that put Bill Cosby in prison.
Okay.
She's like a really famous attorney in Hollywood. So I called her up, well, her firm, and I was like, does she do entertainment representation? No. So they actually gave me her personal attorney, and that's who represented me in my negotiations.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went hard. So now we're gonna buff the top surface. Where's my buffer? And I think when they saw that I wasn't playing that I was playing hardball, it was kind of a turn off to the producers. Oh, and I hate Hollywood people. They're like, oh my God, you're so great, Max. You're great for television. You're perfect, this and that. Oh, I just hate people like that. It just comes off so fake and inauthentic. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So now we're buffing the top surface of the nail. With our purple buffer, a smooth one because we don't have to buff hard because the nails are already smooth. We're just refining everything, making it soft. Okay, now we're gonna buff the inside. Just smoothing everything out.
These forms are like magic. Love them.
And we did them pretty fast too, I think.
No, we definitely.
And people are like, oh, is it more skills to use the Russian dual forms? And the answer is yes. Versus the 1, 2, 3 go that you just pop on and you're done. This is definitely more of a skill, but that's why I like using them. For me, because it's more of a, I guess, a professional challenge. Because I like to push myself and I like to, like, you know, be really detailed and artistic, and I can do that more with the Russian dual forms than I can with the 1, 2, 3 go. Notice how I waited till the end to trim, and that is because when you're blending in product, sometimes you tend to file harder, so this way you don't break the skin. Oh my gosh. You know what I just remembered is when we were at Euro Disney, we saw a lady that looked just like your mom.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I heard her talk, and I think she was from the Netherlands.
Really?
Which is where
Yeah.
your family is from.
We're probably related.
Probably. I should have asked her what her last name was.
Yeah. Hoekstra is my name over there.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds very Dutch too.
Yeah. Hoekkstra.
And is your mom tall?
No.
No?
Like 5'6".
Because Dutch people are really tall.
Yeah. Hoekstra is her maiden name.
That sounds very
And I
Dutch.
would guess with my grandma. That grandma is Driverstein.
Wow, that sounds also very
Yeah.
European. Dorothy Driverstein?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That sounds very much like she's from over there.
Yeah.
Does she look like it too?
Kinda.
I'm going to use the Diamond Prep just to blend out the dry non-living tissue very, very gently.
Grandpa's was Hoekstra, grandma's was Driverstein.
So were they born over there? And then they moved over here?
No, I don't think so. Because I think that grandma was they were in Iowa.
I remember we looked up the town that they were from in Iowa.
Yeah.
But you still have family out there, like cousins.
Yes. So you want to go to the family reunion? I'm like, why would I want to go to Sheldon, Iowa? My mom, no.
Do you know any of those people?
No.
Really? So it'd be like having to meet everybody for the first time. As you're older, that's kind of awkward.
Yeah, that's awkward.
And you're like, we're supposed to have a good time with these people. You're like, I don't know who they are. In Sheldon. Iowa. A town of like 2,000 people, I think it was, wasn't it?
Right.
And you're like, is there a bar there?
I mean, I'm sure that's the local entertainment.
Watering hole. Okay, beautiful. Let's dust them off. Go ahead and dust it for him. I just like that. Who moved the charger? Okay, next we're going to chemically seal the cuticle area with a little bit of primer. How do they feel?
Good. I love it.
Your Velociraptor nails.
My Velociraptor nails. They make my fingers look skinny.
Really skinny and long, huh? Oh my god, why would people want to do narcotics and listen to this music? I would have a heart attack.
I know, right?
Like, it's already giving me anxiety a little bit.
I love that. It's really different from what we normally listen to.
Yes, this was supposed to be like city pop, but it's very nightclubby.
Right.
Very like mid-2000s kind of nightclub.
Yeah.
Let's let that dry a little bit, and then we're gonna hit it with Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. Sure, we get all the edges, nooks, and crannies. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
And this is more maxi, isn't it?
Yes.
Some Sailor Moon music to the back.
Yes.
These nails are a little bit Sailor Moon too. And they glow in the dark too.
Oh, nice. Love a good glow in the dark nail.
You're like, when I ever need a midnight snack, I'll just use my hand.
Yeah. Lead the way.
For reals, you're like, huh? Like a fairy.
These are beautiful.
Do you guys love it?
Sounds like Love Boat.
It kind of does, huh? The Love Boat. Todavía se tienen en espera, Juan.
2 horas y media.
Wow. No manches. We've been on hold with UPS for 2.5 hours.
Dang.
I was like, it's not a holiday today for them to take that long. Okay, let's make sure we don't have any gel around the cuticle. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bake that now. 1 minute. Oh my god, stop texting me, devil. Send Angel, final hours to save 25% off your next purchase of Oman Luxury and Afnan perfumes.
Not today.
Not today, Satan, but it sounds really tempting. I could go for another perfume. Alright, my next purchases are Portrait of a Lady I want to get. That one's a really famous one by Frederic Malle.
Okay.
A lot of celebrities wear that. I think Madonna does.
Oh, really?
It's a nice rosy scent. There's another one by Panadora called Emmanuel, because I'm going through my white floral right now.
Okay.
And that one's supposed to be really pretty white floral. but I'm in my Delina stage. Press the number 4 if you love some Delina. Right now I have, it's called Portrayal by Amouage, but you can still smell it a little bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What do you think?
Love it.
And feel how smooth they are, like glass. How do they feel?
They feel good.
They feel strong?
Mm-hmm.
Tap them, tap them.
Like a velociraptor.
So after the hand comes out of the lamp, we wait 10 seconds, let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you love it? Miss Kawaii Claus is loving it. Sue Cook is loving it. Kokoro moto tomaranai wa.
Pink is big. I love the silver one too.
Huh?
I love the silver one too, but yes, the pink is.
But it looks, I think it's good that we did the silver just to accent a little bit.
Yeah.
And look at the cuticle blender from the side. Like, that is flawless.
Blended to the gods.
Blended to the gods. And then when you come back, we can actually fill these.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm, because it's 100% pure acrylic.
Nice.
So we don't have to take it off. We can just fill it, cut it down a little bit if you want. Oh, thank you, my love. There we go. Beautiful. Well, my lovelies, I hope you guys enjoyed this cat claw razor pink bubblegum fantasy. Have you tried using the Easy Bit to blend in the cuticle, my love? These nails came out so delicious. We're gonna head on over to TikTok, do the other hand, and don't forget, you guys, that this is the last week for the 35% off sale using promo code HBDMAX. And I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.